Hey guys, Chelsea here. So after doing research on Blender, I decided to download it and test it out. Using a tutorial on YouTube, I created this teddy bear. And as you can see, I can rotate it 360 degrees. And the final version of the teddy bear, you would have to render it to see it in color, but since that takes time, I'm just going to show you a picture of it. And it's this right here. And I was unhappy with how this came out, so at home I downloaded Blender and I made this using the same tutorial. Now, the difference between the two is that this was made on a Windows PC and it was a lot easier to use, and I'll show you why right now. So we're going to go back on Blender. And to use Blender and to make things, you need to use a right click in the middle scroll key. And since our mice don't have that, we need to fix that. So before even making anything, go ahead and go to File, use your preferences, Input, and click on this third mouse button. And then even when doing that, you're still going to need to know all the shortcuts. So to right click, to select something, you're going to need to hold down Command and click the object. And I just selected the eyes there. And to select multiple objects, hold down Shift, Command, and then add other objects to the selection. And then to rotate the view, you need to hold down Alt and the middle scroll key, and then just rotate it like that. This actually took me a few tries to make the bear, and because Blender was very, very difficult to work with, even with following the step-by-step tutorial, there are a lot of parts where you need to make sure you do everything perfectly or else it'll mess up your bear in the long run. And I know there's the undo button, but you really won't realize how badly you messed up until later on when it's too far along to click the undo button. So that's one of the reasons why I dislike Blender. And it just gets very overwhelming with all the steps you need to do. My tutorial was a half-hour long, and I'll actually show you it right now. But it actually took me quite a few hours to make the perfect bear. So the tutorial I used was Blender. Was this tutorial right here, Blender tutorial Fuzzy Stuffed Bear by Tutor4U. And it was a good tutorial, but I just kept messing up because I wasn't used to Blender. And so I'd say overall, if we had like a lot amount of time on our hands, Blender would be good, but I don't think it's the most practical thing for us to use since we're beginners and all. And you can see a more in-depth reasoning on my blogger, and I'll go ahead and just show you it right now. It's my first post right here after using Blender. And so that's all. Bye!